Hey everybody, we are Steamtown Vape Reviews, and I'm Uncle Marky, aka Steamtown Mo.
I'm Ryan, aka Cold Town Coiler.
Alright, and tonight we got something special for everybody. We are going to review two atomizers. Now, they're both clone atomizers, but we feel very different ways about these two atomizers. The first one we're going to get into is the Succubus here. And both of us really like this one.
And then we're gonna do the Pi Squared, and both of us hate this thing.
You notice how it's not even on a device? It's because we won't even put it to our lips because it's going to hurt us.
Yes, it'll melt your face off.
It might be the worst clone RDA in the history of clone RDAs, and there are some pretty bad ones out there. Oh, before we get into the uppy closey, these devices were both provided to us by modsbycorey.com. He was nice enough to give us these products to review. And
Great
now
guy. What a guy.
he is. He's a very good guy. What up, Corey? And so now we're gonna go down on both of these atomizers and
Go
see what's
down
up with
on
them. Alright, and we are up close with the Pi Squared clone. Now, this atomizer was originally produced by House of Zombie. Some of you might recall the big thing they had going on with their patent and the copyright or whatever the heck they did there.
Didn't work so good.
No, because there's still millions of these clones and other postless atomizers being produced every day, so they lost the fight against China too. So this is a stainless steel atomizer. As you can see, there's a little engraving there. It looks like some, looks like a sugar skull zombie chick or something. The engraving's actually pretty cool. It might be the best part of the whole atomizer there. It is 22 millimeters high and 22 millimeters across. It's a three-piece atomizer. There's the base. So there's your base there. The deck is actually pretty nice on it.
Nice engraving.
Yeah, nice engraving. Looks good. It's unique. Then the second part of it is that middle barrel part there with your airflow in it. And then the top part has your airflow adjustment and your 510 connection. The contact pin on this atomizer is copper. Other than that, that's about all we have to say about the specifications on this, and we're going to go back up top in a minute here. And now we are up close and personal with the Succubus clone. The original was originally made by El Diablo out of the Philippines. And this is a very good clone, as you'll see in a second. I'd call this a 1-to-1 at least. I mean, it's pretty close to perfect. So let's see what's in the box here. So in the box we've got our little bag of goodies. We've got the atomizer itself. And alongside it, we've got their Y-bore chuff top, and that's the one I usually rock. I usually rock that Y-bore chuff top there. Now, this atomizer with that chuff top on it, it's 41 millimeters high, 22 millimeters wide. The threads are 510 threads, stainless steel body. The chuff cap, the airflow adjustments, they appear to be made of Delrin or a very hard plastic. I'm not sure if it's Delrin officially or not, but all I know is that no matter what build is on it, the thing doesn't get hot. It just appears to be a real quality material there. Alright, now we'll move on to the deck. Alright, and we've got that center block design where you have the two positives in the one block. The negative posts are milled into the deck. The grub screws on this are pretty good too. They're flathead grub screws, and they work really good. What else do we have in there? We've got the airflow. There's airflow coming from two directions on this. As you see the bottom holes there, it comes through the bottom, sort of like that. And there's also airflow from the sides, and that's those holes right there. The firing pin on this one, I'm guessing that is silver plating, I think. Wouldn't you say, Ryan?
I would say so. Looks like it. It is adjustable.
It is adjustable. We tested it out. And another good thing about this is the juice well. See if you can get a close-up there. I don't know how good you could tell from that video, but that juice well is really, really deep. Another cool thing that they did with those airflow holes there, hold it to the side so we can see how it comes up. See how those airflow holes come up off the deck? That really helps you when you're dripping. it really helps the atomizer not to leak. And that's about everything. Oops.
Whoops.
Technical difficulty. And that's about all the specifications on this one. So we're going to go back up top and we'll talk about it and vape about it. Welcome back, everybody. We went down on it and now we're back up from it. And first, Ryan's going to talk a little bit about this Pi 2 mess.
Yes, this Pi 2 piece of... Anyway, it's good as a coil display case. That's about all, because, you know, you build some nice coils, take some pictures of it, but don't ever put cotton in them and vape on them, because you'll just melt your tongue out of your mouth. Not only that, it doesn't have a lip on the barrel, so if you could ever get it out, when you put the barrel back on, you can push it all the way through. And then, when you put your airflow on, it doesn't line up right, so it pushes the base back out the bottom of the barrel. So, overall, it's quite a hunk of shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, he first told me, he said it dripped molten hot lava into his mouth. So I thought maybe he built it wrong. Maybe he needs a different kind of build. And he builds these big outlandish builds. So I put a little simple coil in it, cottoned it up real nice. I thought this thing cannot spit back. And the first time I fired my mod with this atomizer in my mouth, it dumped about a liter of molten hot juice down the back of my esophagus. I mean, the taste was really good. I was using good juice.
Yeah, you drink
so
it.
Taste was phenomenal, except that it wasn't vaporized juice. It was just hot, steamy e-liquid.
Yeah, it doesn't come with a drip tip either.
Yeah. And another thing is not a lot of drip tips actually fit in this thing, so you have to go hunting around for a drip tip.
And it better have quite a screen in it.
Yeah. So all in all, we give this one 2 thumbs down.
Yeah.
Now on the other hand, we have got the Succubus. This is one of those atomizers to me. You get scared when you see an atomizer that has all these different airflow options and a bunch of different parts, because you think it's really hard to do everything good. So you get scared. But this thing does do everything good. The flavor on it's great. Oh, something we forgot to mention in the up close. On the chuff top only, not the other one. It's got that honeycomb type screen in it, sort of like the Royal Hunter.
But better.
But better. You can drip right through it, but it prevents a lot of spit back from getting in your mouth.
And the other top cap it comes with the regular drip tip, it has a friction fit or press fit drip tip, which is also pretty nice. I like this one better, but Mark likes big things in his mouth.
Let's not get carried away. Alright, so the appearance of this, I'd say the appearance is really nice. You've got the sexy little devil on the front. It looks like a pretty deep engraving there.
Yeah, hot chick.
On the back it says Succubus. I'd say overall the machine quality on this is very good. Everything fits together real nice. It's very well made.
The only thing is that like the Delrin and the 510, they feel a little plasticky. More than Delrin anything, you know. It feels a little cheap on the black parts of it, but it's not bad. It's not, you know, anything that would, you know, deter you from buying it.
No, and on the other hand, I did watch a couple of reviews on the Authentic just to learn a little more about it, and it looks the exact same way as the Authentic.
It does look identical.
If this feels cheap, the Authentic did too, and when you're comparing a clone, you're really comparing it to the original, I think. So that part didn't bother me so much just because it operates so well. The performance is great. The flavor's very good, and I think because of the airflow coming from the bottom along with the airflow on the sides, I think those two airflows combined to give you some really great flavor. And I guess the other part of performance is clouds, and you know we like to blow clouds here. So I'm going to blow my cloud first, and then Ryan will blow his cloud on a mech mod. Oh, I am using, to blow my cloud, the Relo DNA 200. This mod's freaking awesome.
He's a one-upper. I got a lava box, so we had to get a Relo. One-upper.
Alright, we ready for my cloud? Can I go?
Blow your cloud.
Please?
I go first so you can one-up me.
Go.
Blow your cloud. Ass.
There's a cloud for it.
Fogging up the whole area in here. So I'd say overall, we are in agreement that this one gets 2 thumbs up.
Yes.
I like everything about it.
The
And
only thing I don't like, one of the other things I don't like about it is the bottom airflow. Sometimes trying to adjust it spins the whole base, or just the top spins, so you can't really line up the holes good sometimes, but it's not really a big deal. I deal with it. It works. It's good.
and just
Good stuff.
it is good stuff. But just to describe how good of a clone this is, like I told you all before when I was researching this product out, I was watching a couple different reviews. I watched a review of the Authentic very closely. And I kept saying to Ryan, he was over there building a coil, I was like, Ryan, I think these are Authentics.
They are very, very close.
I mean, in the video, everything is the same. There is not one detail they missed on this clone. So, if it's a clone, it's a good one.
That's it.
Alright, so that concludes our review on the Pi Squared clone and the Succubus clone. Before we get into our next little spiel here, I just want to thank Corey from www.modsbycorey again for providing this great equipment for us to review for you guys. It's
One great equipment.
one great equipment and one not so great equipment, let's
Thanks
be
for the
honest.
hot lava.
We're just average working Joes. I make e-juice for a living,
I drive a truck all day.
so we can't afford all this nice fancy equipment. So Corey's nice enough to give it to us at a low cost so we could do these reviews for you. Lately, I've really been vaping on this Rouleau, the DNA 200. Since I've got it, I really haven't vaped on much else besides my mech mods. I've put away the Sigelli, I've put away just about everything else I have regulated. I've just been vaping on this. I've also been using this Cold Springs mod again, this PWM series box with their authentic twisted messes on there. This is another great mod. My Limitless with the Limitless atomizer on it. Also vaping on a little donut pounder tonight. And as usual, here comes a shameless plug. We have got some Nectar of the Mods VC Vendetta. Nectar of the Mods. Vape like a god. Ryan, what you been vaping on these days?
Mostly, probably my Limitless and authentic twisted messes that I
He
knock
drops
off.
everything.
I do. I have bad friggin' hands for some reason. And my lava box with the crown tank.
That
Window
crown tank's
bag.
awesome, isn't it?
It is. I like the crown tank. It's pretty damn good. Better than the Tanker Sub Tank Mini.
So now, I guess we'll get to the reason you all are here.
Yes, the reason 9 of you subscribed without watching the last video we posted.
We checked our stats real quick and we've noticed that since we announced the giveaway, we've got 11 more subscribers and 2 more views. But that's okay, it's all good. We're doing a giveaway to get up our subscriber numbers a little bit, maybe get us to the top of the queue in some of these reviews so more people can see them. So for the first giveaway, we're going to do it at 75 subscribers. Once we hit 75,
If we hit 75.
if we hit 75, it's not a foregone conclusion at this
No.
point that we'll ever hit
There's no
75.
guarantees.
Okay, so once we hit 75 subscribers, we will be giving away a brand new Succubus clone, just like the one we're vaping on here. And we'll also be giving away a 50 mil of Nectar of the Mods e-liquid. You can pick the flavor of your choice. So to be eligible for this giveaway, we're going to need you to subscribe first of all. That's the most important thing. Also give the video a like and
Leave a comment.
leave a comment. Yeah, because we'll plug all the comments into random.org. We'll put it on camera so everybody can see we're on the up and up. So just make sure you do those 3 things and you'll be eligible for this giveaway.
If we reach 75 subscribers.
If we reach 75 subscribers. So thanks again for watching. We're a lot less nervous this time. We hope the
Oh
videos.
yeah, and our next video is most likely going to be DNA 200
A showdown.
18650 versus Lipos.
So we'll probably be using the Rouleau DNA 200 and he'll be using his lava box.
The lava box.
And we'll compare those because I know there's a lot of DNA 200 mods hitting the market now and people might be confused on if they want to go the route of 318-650s or if they would rather a lipo pack mod. So we'll go over some of the pros and cons of each one and hopefully it'll help you guys make a more informed decision.
Yeah.
And that's all for Steamtown Vape Reviews for today. We'll see you next time.